My name's Piers Boden. This is the video for the entrance exam to the degree programme in sports coaching and management. I'm here with Hannah, who plays for Great Britain racquetball team. We're going to do a bit of a warm-up first, then go into a racket drill, and then we'll do a cool down at the end. Okay? So Hannah, if you just come over here, put your racket down. So you're going to do a couple of laps up and down here, just jogging lightly, and then the second time you're going to do some side stepping. Just to warm your muscles up. Do some heel flicks. And then one more side step. Just try and keep your feet. That's it. Okay, and do a few stretches just to stretch your muscles out there. Try and hold it for 10 seconds or so. Hold it for 10. We're going to do a racket drill now, which is good for agility and speed. So we put the rackets out. 4 rackets here. So I'm just going to do a quick demonstration. So you're going to start at the back wall. You're going to run out, get the first racket, put it in the back. It's obviously at speed, try and get as fast as you can. And then you're going to do the same again, but bring them back into the middle. You can go in any order you like. So I'm going to time you with the stopwatch. I'm going to do it twice and see if you can get a quicker time in the second go. This is just for a bit more of an intense warm-up. And just a bit more speed and agility. So we start at the back wall. Okay, 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Do that lunge in, try and lunge into the side. Back in and get them back into the centre again. That's it. That's absolutely right. Go racket length. Seconds. It's good. This time, just have a breather quickly. So we're trying to beat 33 seconds. Okay. Remember to start the back wall. Just have a quick breather. And tell me when you're ready to go again. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Try and get a bigger stride in the middle. Big lunge. So, go, 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 keep going. Back in, bring them out, bring them back in again. Go, 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 come on. Give me the 33. Go on, one more. Wait, wait, wait. There you go, 28 seconds. So you beat it by 5. That's because you're getting a bigger lunge. Cool down, okay? So just some light jogging. Just some light jogging. Get the heart rate down again. That's it, just slowly. Okay, some stretching, stretch your arms, your shoulders. Hold it for 10 seconds. Okay, now sideways. Keep walking like forward. Okay, now wait. today that's all we're going to do. So thank you very much for watching.
Moi, nimeni on Piers. I am 19 years old and I live in Huddersfield, England. I'm here today to record this video as part of the entrance exam for the 2018 degree programme in sports coaching and management. So I applied to study here because of various reasons. So my sport is a sport called racquetball, where you play your opponent at table tennis, badminton, squash and tennis. This sport was actually invented in Finland in the 1980s, and I have travelled around on the world tour for the last year and a half, competing in various countries, one of these being Finland, where I've met lots of friends there. Some of these friends have actually studied at Vierumäki, or some of them have actually trained there before, and they have told me about how good the facilities are here. So I realise that this counts as a centre for sport in Finland. I know that the National Ice Hockey Federation is based here, and I know that it's got a very prestigious reputation as a University of Applied Sciences. In general, I love Finland as a whole. I think it's a fantastic country. I really like the people, and even though the language is hard, since I've set my mind on coming to Finland, I've been trying to learn, but it's not quite up to scratch to be able to do the course in Finnish just yet, which is why I applied for the English one. So my expectations from the course, I think that the tutors will be very experienced, considering the reputation the university has. I believe that we will receive top-level tuition as students, and I like the fact that I'll be able to get coaching ideas from lots of different sports and cultures, and I can learn more about unfamiliar sports such as ice hockey, which I've actually been to watch once live, and I thought it was really exciting, even though there were a few fights. But I would like to learn more about this actually. And I think the main thing for me is the chance to train at such a big campus with lots of facilities there. It's just a paradise for someone who's into sport like me, and the chance to train, not only training at the facilities, but also to meet like-minded sporty people. So my personal attributes, I would say that I'm very hardworking, I'm organised, and I'm very good at planning things. I've travelled on the World Racquetball Tour for a year and a half, which is what I planned myself. I funded it all myself, and it was a great opportunity for me to mature and travel alone. But while I was doing that, I also had a full-time job in London, in the London Fire Brigade headquarters, where I was contracted by the London Fire Brigade. In this role, it was very admin-based, but it was quite a responsible role, which had quite a lot of pressure at times. This has made me very mature-minded. I've had to interact with people all different levels in the organisation, whether it be admin officers my level or commissioner or assistant commissioner level. I've had to develop my communication skills for everybody. I've also answered phone calls and sent lots of emails to various different companies around the country. I've got a very good attention to detail. Sometimes I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm very patient, and I'm good at coaching children. I've done quite a bit of work experience in the past with children, so my patience is very good. I am also quite inquisitive. I'm always willing to learn more, and I do like a challenge, so I'm always up for being challenged with things. In terms of my racquetball level, I reached number 20 in the world for men's and number 3 in the world for juniors. So this is evidence that I can really push on with things and train hard, which I have done for many years. So I don't give up easily. And I'd say the relevant skills for coaching, I would say that patience is very important. You've got to be able to deliver the session and be patient while you're doing it. There's no point losing patience quickly because the group will get bored and they won't learn very effectively. With that comes motivation. You've got to be motivational to the group. You've got to give them chances. Don't give, as well as giving criticisms and improvements, also give them things that they've done well. Planning, organisation and time management is also important. You've got to create the sessions so they're a good time frame, include breaks, and also try and plan them in advance so you know what you're going to be studying or know what you're going to be coaching at that time. I'd say that the ability to adapt to different sports is also important. It's no good being a one-trick pony. I think it's good to get a wide knowledge base from lots of different sports and lots of different cultures that come to the university who all bring different sports with them. I think communication is very important as well. You've got to be able to communicate confidently to the group and deliver the message, and also ask questions and see if everything's going okay. Goal setting is another important one. They've got to be SMART goals, so they've got to be specific, got to be measurable, they've got to be achievable, they've got to be relevant to the sport or the individual, and they've got to be time bound. They've got to have an end time, otherwise there's no motivation there for the athlete. And I'd say problem solving is another major aspect. You've got to be able to solve problems if something goes wrong. If someone drops out of your session, or if something happens with the session, or it's raining outside, you've got to change your session quickly to adapt it to the group. And I think that's also very important. And so that's just some of the things really I've got down for the relevant skills to coaching. But apart from that, I hope I've covered everything. And thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Bye bye.